What to do when an external force tries to stop me? Beta, there is one central law of existence, which is that nothing can really stop you without your consent. Nobody can exercise control over you. Nobody can make a slave of you without your own agreement. But we really do not see how we have agreed to the whole thing, how we are a participant in the process of slavery, and we complained that others are holding control over me. The others have no power over you. It's just that you have traded away your freedom, and it's not a question of you, the questioner. It is a question of anybody who ever feels himself under compulsion. We trade away our freedom for a few basic privileges and luxuries. So you want to go that way. Now somebody is stopping you. Now what is he doing? Is he physically stopping you? Is he coming and saying, no, you can't go that way, stop, you have been chained? No, not really. Somewhere you have a particular greed that he satisfies. Somewhere you are getting a few luxuries and privileges from that person. That person could be parents, that person could be teachers, that could be anybody in the world. And you are afraid of losing those privileges. That is why you allow that person to have control over you. I will not say that your freedom is being snatched away. A better expression would be you are trading away your freedom. Do you realize this? You are not being robbed of your freedom. You are trading it away. You are giving it away in order to get some goodies. A little bit of security, some food, shelter, conveniences, respectability. Once the mind is not desirous of all these, or let me put it this way, once the mind sees that what you are giving away, your freedom, is far, far, far more valuable than what you are getting, those few luxuries, that what you are giving away is worth 1 trillion rupees and what you are getting is worth just 10 rupees, then you will stop making this transaction. Then this trade will no longer happen, because you will see that this is a highly unprofitable trade. Right now, you are not valuing your freedom, your own intelligence properly. So if you are getting something worth 10 rupees, you are thinking that your freedom is worth only 5 rupees. So I am getting material worth 10 rupees, let me give away my freedom. It's worth only 5 rupees. When you go close to it, you will find that your freedom is not worth just rupees 5. Your freedom is priceless. Once you discover, once a young man like you discovers that freedom is priceless, then he will not give up his freedom, whatever be the cost, whatever be the temptation. He will say, my freedom is priceless, I cannot trade it away. You might be offering me something wonderful, but it cannot be more valuable than my freedom. So I will not give up my freedom. An image that I sometimes like to build up is like this, that if a fellow is moving and he finds that the environment, the people around him are regularly able to stop him, to get control of him, it is because he himself has points on him where the world can fix, hang, tether its ropes. I am carrying the equipment of my own slavery along with me. I have a particular hook here and one here and one here. And then these are very convenient for the world to come, put a rope on me and pull me in their own direction. If you do not have these places on yourself, then the world cannot enslave you. So stop complaining that the world is too heavy on me, that the world enslaves me, that I have to do things against my wish. Nothing enslaves you except your own greed. Whenever you find that you have to act against your discretion, rest assured that there is some greed somewhere. Find that out. And if you want to get rid of the slavery, first get rid of the greed. Greed is gone. Now you cannot be made a slave anymore. It's your greed that makes a slave of you. Getting it? You are all young. I know how you despise slavery. I know how desperately you want to live and fly free. But I also know that you are greatly attached to your desires. So it becomes highly unfortunate. On one hand, you want to fly free. On the other hand, you are attached to desires given by the society. If you want to fulfill the desires given by the society, you will have to do things as per the society. Is that not obvious? If you want respect from the society, you will have to act as per the society. Is that not obvious? If you want money from the society, you will have to do actions that the society approves of. Is that not obvious? But you want both, and that is impossible. Wanting both is impossible. You are demanding that which is utterly impossible. You are saying, I want respect from the society, at the same time I want to be free from the society. That cannot happen, dear. Cannot happen. You are saying, I want to live exactly as the society says, and at the same time I want to be a free bird. That has never happened, nor is it going to ever happen. Stop making this transaction. It's easy. It's very easy. And you have all the youth and all the exuberance for it. Right?
Sir, for the second question that I asked, sir, I didn't get the clear answer from it. Sir,
why do people want to do this to you? People want to do this to you because they do not know any other way. You see, nobody around you, or let me say, very few people around you would have bad intentions towards you. Consciously, nobody wants to harm you. Even those who make a slave of you, they are thinking that they are acting for your welfare. So, kids complain that parents are stopping us from acting in this and this ways. They do not allow us to return home after such time. But when I talk to the parents, what do the parents say? The parents say, I am acting for the welfare of the child. The problem is the definition of welfare. Yes, I want welfare, but do I realize what really is welfare? The words that the parents use when I speak to them are care and concern. I care for my kid. I'm concerned for him. That's why I impose such and such conditions on him. care and concern and welfare are all right. But do I really understand their meaning? What is meant by care and concern and welfare? So it's not a question of intention. Their intentions are good. It's a question of understanding. They do not understand. And if they do not understand, how does one blame them? Hardly anyone understands. Right? Yes.